Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mike, the Shiesty Reefer, back with another one. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Then hit that post notification bell, man, so y'all know when I'm dropping that new sh. Pretty much today's video will be about a spotlight on a particular fish that I have in this tank. And I feel like as a beginner reefer or a reefer that's been in the hobby for years and years, this particular fish doesn't get enough recognition. And I think that it will be a great addition to anybody's tank, from a nano to a super big reef tank. And the particular fish that I'm talking about is the Talbot Damsel fish. Sorry guys, my blues just came on, so I'm just throwing my orange filter on. But as I was saying, man, the Talbot Damsels, I'm telling you guys, these are probably the best damsels that you can probably get in the hobby. As far as coloration, temperament, yeah, it doesn't really get any better than these guys, bro. Now everybody knows in the hobby that damsel fish are probably one of the most commonly acquired fish in the hobby, even if you're like a newbie or somebody that's been in the hobby for a long time. Most people like to grab damselfish because they're pretty hardy and they are easy to keep. As far as when it comes to temperament with these particular damselfish, like I'm telling you guys, I do not feel like there's a damselfish that's better than these guys. Like as you can see right now, I have 3 of them in the tank, and I think 2 of them are male. The smaller one is probably the female, and you can see no aggression. Like I said, everybody has their respective sides of the tank that they kind of like to be around. For the most part, like I said, from my research and me personally having several different types of damselfish, the temperament on these guys It really doesn't get any better than this. And then you can see the coloration. Most damselfish are super basic in color, blues, whites, blacks. But I mean, just looking at these particular damselfish, like you can you can mistakenly look at these fish and be like, oh man, is that a mystery wrasse? Yeah. So when I say, man, I actually had a mystery wrasse, which, you know, he was pretty active, but you can see how active these damselfish are. They're out and about all day, playing around. And like I said, man, yeah, temperament and coloration alone is pretty much a winner for these particular fish. Like I said, these are damselfish, and damselfish are known to be pretty hardy. I definitely suggest getting a group of these. I wish I actually could have got more than 3, because just of how they interact, you know, I don't know how they would react with maybe 5 to 7 of them, but I just feel like with their temperament and how they act in this particular tank, 3 of them in a 93 gallon, yeah, definitely will show some schooling behaviors, I'm sure. But like I said, guys, as far as the damsels in the damsel family, I just truly don't feel like there's a damselfish that's better than the Talbot damsels. Just to be honest, y'all. I mean, you are pretty much getting a mystery wrasse for whatever a damsel price is, you know, in your particular LFS or maybe online. They don't go for that much. Like I said, for the price point, the coloration of them, you can't beat it. They eat normal meaty foods, you know, so they definitely like to have a lot of hiding places. Like I said, I have the female. She normally hangs in that GSP. It's kind of like a cave. You can see her right there. It's kind of like a cave, and she'll normally go in there. I think I might have some footage of her, you know, kind of going in that little GSP cave. But yeah, definitely I feel like the Talbot damsel is probably the best damselfish for any size tank. From a nano to, like I said, a big size tank. Alright guys, so that'll pretty much wrap it up for this particular episode. Like I said, I appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy. Appreciate y'all hanging out with my Talbot damsels, man. Like I said, I definitely feel like for a reef tank, you cannot go wrong with Talbot damsels, guys. Definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification. Until next time, man, holla at your boy. I'm out.